Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic, here to record my final collection video, this one covering the PS1, Super Nintendo, and N64 games that I own. So, let's start off with a few PS2 games that I forgot to mention the first time. Right, here we have Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. That's basically Super Monkey Balls 1 and 2 put together. This game, really hard. I could go through the story mode easily. Don't expect me to go through the challenge mode. I've never beaten it despite trying several times. Not that it's bad because of that. Just that I can't LP it. Well, that I can't LP the challenge mode. Okay, Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. This was a pretty fun game. I could do that at some point for sure. And here we have Sierra Entertainment presents The Hobbit. This is actually pretty good despite how it would look like just a cheap game that wouldn't have any entertainment value. It really does. I'd definitely be willing to LP this at some point. Alright, now for the games that actually fit in this video. Looney Tunes Sheep Raider, kind of a puzzle action game. I definitely like it. Oh, come on. Not again. Here we have Stuart Little 2. This is fun. The original Crash Bandicoot. Probably the hardest of the games, but also really fun to do. Crash Bandicoot 2, which is one of the few games that I own that my friends also own. I definitely enjoy doing this again. Crash Bandicoot Warped, Crash Team Racing, and Crash Bash. All very fun games. Spyro the Dragon, the original, which I just finished LPing. Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, and Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. These are all pretty fun. And as much as I enjoyed the first one, it doesn't hold a candle to the other two. Okay, here we have Super Smash Brothers, the original. One thing I should mention about these N64 games, for some reason technical difficulties are keeping me from LPing any of them. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even then, I'd probably be trying to save this for some sort of subscriber special or something, but basically, it can't happen right now. But it will, eventually. It just needs time. Mario Party 3, I've got plans for this as well. Maybe not a subscriber special, but something else. So, you're not going to get this from requests even when I manage to get this to work, get N64 recording to work, but it will happen. Trust me. Anyway, Mario Party 2. This isn't quite as LPable as Mario Party 3, but there's still some things that I could do in here, and I would still very much enjoy them. Pinocchio. The only problem with recording this is that it doesn't have a save file in any way, shape, or form. It's a very fun game, so I probably could deal with that, but it would mean that I would likely have to record the entire game in one sitting. So, just keep that in mind. Tom and Jerry. Basically, the same story here. The story here is the same as the one with Pinocchio. No save files whatsoever. I would still enjoy doing it, but I would have to record it all in one sitting. Clay Fighter. This, I don't think it has any sort of save file either, but that should be fine. It's not that long of a game. Donkey Kong 64. This is the #1 reason why I have got to get the recording for N64 games to work. I mean, back when I did the stats for Nintendo Capri Sun's DK64 LP, I basically promised that I would be LPing this at some point and tracking the stats for it. How can I do that if I can't record the game? It will happen eventually, just it can't right now, despite everything I would be feeling for it. Kirby 64. This is the other big reason why I need to get this system recording to work. This is a really fun game. I mean, I suppose I could just get the Kirby Dream Collection or something and play it from there, but that costs money, and I already own this. Super Mario All-Stars. This includes Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, and the Lost Levels, which is the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2. All very fun games. I would enjoy doing all of them, and this version actually has save file, actually lets me save at the end of every world, or in the case of Lost Levels, at the end of every level. That's fun. And Yoshi's Island. So many memories of just messing around in this game, not really caring about progress. I definitely enjoy LPing this whenever I get around to it. Super Mario World, the first game I ever owned alongside Donkey Kong Country. This would definitely be a good game as well. I just haven't done it yet for the simple reason that it's more obvious, to the point where I really should be saving it until people are wanting. I will very much enjoy it, but you kind of need to ask me for it, otherwise I'm going to think that, oh, it's Mario, everybody knows I'm going to do Mario at some point. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking in the long-term development of my channel here. The original Donkey Kong Country. I LP'd this as my first LP. It's still pretty fun, but it doesn't hold a candle to the next game. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. This is the game that I think of when I'm trying to go down memory lane with video games. This game is simply awesome. Some of you may know of the completionist and how much he likes this game. I share those feelings. Let's put it that way. And here we have, let me open the box here. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. This isn't quite as good as Donkey Kong Country 2, but it is still a heck of a lot better than the first game, and, well, I enjoy all of these greatly, so that's still pretty good. Alright, Goof Troop. Funny story, actually. The only reason I have this game is because I had to be bribed with it in order to learn how to ride a bike. Yeah, I know, that's completely pathetic. But, yeah. This game is really fun, though. Embarrassing childhood memories aside. I definitely enjoy doing this, and fortunately, Super Nintendo games do work, unlike the N64 ones. I don't know why that is, especially when it's the opposite case from Virtual Console. Anyway, Mario Kart 64. I don't know what I could do with this per se, but this is the one game that my dad enjoys playing with me. Mostly because it's the one game he actually has any skill at. So I don't know, there's a good amount of possibilities, but I'd have to think about what they are. You guys asking me to do requesting me to do something with this would probably be fine once I actually get it to work, because it's an N64 game and those have the technical difficulty thing, blah blah blah. I already said that. Diddy Kong Racing. A very fun game. It's kind of disappointing that it never got a sequel. Anyway, it has 2 story modes and a time attack mode. I don't know whether you guys would want me to do both story modes or just pick one, but I would definitely be willing to do both if that's what you guys think would be good. Of course, it's an N64 game, so I can't do it right this moment, yada yada yada. And finally, Mario Party. This doesn't have too many ways I could LP it, but the ways that I can do so, I would enjoy doing. The only problem is, it's an N64 game, so I can't record it, yada yada yada. Man, I need to figure out how to get that to work. And last but not least, Rayman for the PS1. I technically don't own this, but I am borrowing it from Zebulon, and he's not going to want it back anytime soon. I still need to hear from you guys whether you would rather see me LP this game or Wario Land Shake It, because a few of you guys had requested Wario Land Shake It, but I hadn't really mentioned this game as an option at the time. So yeah, be sure to leave that in the comments below, or for one of the other videos that I have. I see everything. Anyway, that's it. That's the entirety of the Super Nintendo, N64, and PS1 collection that I have. All that's left is the end of video shtick, so you're up, Anthony. It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and favorite using the buttons below, so that I can become super popular! Ahem. And him too. Thank you, Anthony. So, be sure to leave me requests, about what you want to see for the next LP, which should be tomorrow as of this recording. And especially be sure to let me know whether you would rather see Rayman or Wario Land Shake It. I really need to know that. If you don't let me know, I think my default is going to be Wario Land Shake It, but I really want to know for sure. So, until next time, this is ShadwSonic signing out.